just crossed it.
And we've got a referee out here.
Daring Eric Rowan to fight him, and he's getting his wish.
Axton, I think Daniel Bryan needs a run.
A big 300-plus pounder now. Rowan on the move. All right, Rowan with the crossbody wipes out Bryan. Oh! It appears he's going to dictate how things go.
Follow Daniel Bryan.
Well, you're absolutely right, Corey. We heard it a couple weeks ago, and Daniel Bryan.
I understand Daniel Bryan's feelings are hurt, but right now.
Went as far as calling Eric Rowan his intellectual peer.
Trying to chop him down. Oh, and a spinning kick by Rowan.
Again, he's creating the sort of brutality.
Into the post of Daniel Bryan here tonight. You admire the...
Absolutely, but no, I agree. This isn't the smartest move for Daniel.
Count of 9, and Daniel Bryan beats the... And now Rowan firing off from the...
No offense.
Oh, and Daniel Bryan must have saw him there, the left leg. And Daniel Bryan with a chop block going right at on the ground. And now Daniel control all of a sudden and right into the post.
Matchup.
And now Daniel Bryan with a drop kick to the leg. And again, back into the post. Oh.
Adrenaline is what it takes, so be it.
It will only take you so far.
Oh. And wait a minute, out of the corner. Oh, my God, into the slam. There's a cover. Put to the leg and Bryan.
Out of Daniel Bryan, who's being handled like a child at this point. Sharp elbow to the trapezius. Breaks the hold. Just that quick. Halts the momentum of Bryan.
And now Rowan with a power.
There's no way Bryan could muscle him over.
Oh, my God. There measures. Oh, and Daniel Bryan sent into the post.
From the top rope.
Missile drop kick to the back of the...
Returning to the eyes of Daniel Bryan. By Daniel.
Oh, and a kick to the face. Bryan might do it. Oh, and a power out by...
Now Daniel Bryan
up to the top. Oh, no, caught by Rowan.
One way to bring a giant to his knees.
And down goes the way.
Daniel Bryan.
I can't believe it. Daniel.
His reach comes to the... Luke Harper. Look out, Bryan. Look out.
Bryan,
oh, God.
The iron claw.
Daniel Bryan is helpless at the mercy.
And Rowan with another iron claw. Cover. And mercifully, this comes to an end. Harper just gets started.
This will end when Rowan and Harper decide to make sure...
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Reigns has been dealing with this. And now a Superman punch from off the stairs. Oh, and
Harper and Rowan last week.
Oh, and a number. Watch out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Daniel Bryan's trying to get back inside the ring.
Oh, wait a minute. Bryan out of the way.
Daniel with the knee. Claw. No, spear.
All I want is a one-word answer. See me and Roman kick their disrespected asses.
The universe.
A common enemy can create unexpected. What we'll see later on tonight. Charlotte Flair. Which team will be successful? We'll find out tonight.
And on Fox, we take an in-depth look at...
And George Kittle. George can't hear me, but can you smell?
He's even more handsome in person, I swear to God.
But listen, it's been a surprising...
Ladies and gentlemen, Brock Lesnar! The merciless sadist. Killer. You can't survive!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Kofi Kingston.
Now, hold on a second, Michael. You know, we do things, we put our hips into it, we say it. Champion, baby! Enthused, man.
Well, we tried that once. He came down to the ring last week. He challenged you to a WWE Championship match.
When I became WWE Champion, I made a promise to the WWE Universe that I would be a fighting champion. But I've beaten superstars like Samoa Joe, Dolph Ziggler, Daniel Bryan, and I just feel like I'm at the top of my game right now. So, you know, I feel pretty good.
And you'll be defending the WWE Championship against Brock Lesnar.
For WWE to be involved with Fox, it's a huge deal. And again, for myself, be the big attraction, you know, and walk out as WWE Champion of that Fox premiere on October 4th. World Heavyweight Champion, baby.
Brock Lesnar's first match on SmackDown in over 15 years.
Wednesday nights.
202 pounds, Chad Gable. Big? I don't know.
Doesn't it ever get old with you?
Last week.
Or last night, rather.
But
nonetheless, last night, Gable got another opportunity at King Corbin, but King Corbin wasn't done.
King Corbin had to use his scepter. I hope you get a...
Last week, Corbin said, I'll always come up short. But my run in the King of the Ring tournament, that was no joke. So what did he do? He took the low road. He got himself intentionally disqualified.
Thanks to Mike Kanellis.
What is
Chad, I'm really sorry to come out here and cut you short. That size does matter.
his love life? I don't think Kanellis is on any thing. I'm all confused.
Oh, wait a minute now. Gable with the overhead.
Through Chad Gable.
Lock. Ankle lock by Chad Gable and a tap out immediately by...
And once again, Mike Kanellis manages not to last there.
Gable, an opportunity to bounce back.
Hey, Shorty. I have been following your story, and it inspired me. Chad Gable, the underdog. Imagine if you won the finals. Chad women laugh at you.
I think we might have a hit on our hands.
Help out her friend Truth. But alas, it was a dupe because Carmella would pin the 19.
Carmella's sneakiness.
Well, now then.
Truth, have you seen Carmella?
Anyone named Carmella?
Yeah.
And I especially don't know anyone named Carmella.
Carmella, I just wanted to congratulate you on winning the 24/7 championship. I don't understand. Bailey and I have been friends for years, and this is not the Bailey I know.
Did I do it right?
Truth, you're the best.
Did I do it right?
.com, Women 24/7 champion, and making SmackDown Live home right here on USA. But of course,
It's the season premiere of Monday Night Raw.
all week long here at WWE.
Give up for one fall as a women's division tag team match.
Charlotte Flair.
On USA.
Well, Charlotte and Carmella came and backed up the Queen.
Had to do. I saved Charlotte because it was
The Bailey she knows.
and her opponent.
Well, it's an easy answer. There's only one person.
SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley. Your hometown, Corey. Hey, it's about what Bayley's been preaching.
I heard George Kittle had in.
Sell pay-per-view event. Becky Lynch defends her Raw Women's Champion.
Now she is very familiar with the Queen, which
In the past, so is Elias. Oh, and the knee right to the midsection. By
Banks since day one. The fact that she's embraced that ruthlessness.
makes it to the face, and now Carmella. Byron, why do you believe?
What happened to Bayley? What happened to her best friend?
Oh, man.
Desk, new intimate things. I guess some more that Bailey has for herself. She's just following
You're a role model and then be a hypocrite. Don't resort to these conniving
fire. My memory seems to have failed me.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's all that
Been
matters.
all but isolated out of this matchup.
Carmella.
Now Carmella trying to make it to the corner.
You've had a friend for 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Being your best friend, opposite of what you
Down goes Bayley.
Into the corner. Here comes Flair. And stablemates.
Queen unleashing the wrath.
Queen, who has said consistently,
This is now launches the SmackDown Women's Champion. With Flair and now another big boot against Bayley. Now trying to score a victory against the Edge.
Meteora. And this is the sort of fluid teamwork Carmella couldn't provide tonight.
Always looking for the figure four, face first, 4-7 champion off the top and a crossbody. Another super kick from Carmella. Victory here, and broken up by times. Oh man. On another Carmella. Oh no. Turn it.
almost can Carmella withstand?
Carmella, no choice.
Bayley and Sasha Banks.
And the chase is on. The win's locked. Thank goodness for Truth having her back.
And speaking of vulnerable, so is Charlotte Flair. Back inside. Right now again, it's 2-on-1. Backstabber by Banks. The man is hit. And a Hell in a Cell opponent.
Comes Banks. Eats a couple strikes from the man.
Get the man go. Tearing apart Bayley and Banks. And looking for the disarm her. And it
Once the most bitter rival.
Is Sasha Banks? Is the boss ready?
and the largest wrongful termination suit in the history of the building.
Their championship prophecy, Candice LeRae earning a main event that will be right here on USA. On USA.
It's all part of Premier Week.
Watch the commercial-free preview of USA's new event series. It started last week here on SmackDown Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rock star, the artist, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Ham really taught Sammy a thing or two.
And, of course, Hawaii stopping off. Meanwhile, the Intercontinental
Nakamura always ready to compete at the highest tax.
If Nakamura had his way, he'd have a more to attack Ali from behind. Sami Zayn is just a front. It's a front to get him.
Once again, you are failing to. Fact is, Shinsuke Nakamura has been about.
Now Ali looking pretty dangerous in this match. And going up to the top turnbuckle. Foot on the gas.
This matchup.
In fact. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, my man.
That's what you get.
Oh, we are Intercontinental Champion. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Task at hand, which is competition. That's what you. It's like having
going in. Look at Ali. He's first into the. Imagine if Ali knocks off the on the top rope.
Ali looking for the home run.
Ali catches Nakamura. Fellow poets.
There's a.
Oh, man. Nakamura here in this matchup. Caught him with the left down. Boom. On Ali. Super kick to the leg on Nakamura and a kick out. Champion. And Nakamura able to. Knee right to the ribs.
Too close for comfort.
Now Ali off the middle. Turnbuckle the DDT. The Intercontinental Champion and Sami Zayn in it. And Ali over the official. Rightfully so.
Good night, Ali. The reason Sami Zayn continues to be a factor is because Nakamura
was dealing with Zayn and Nakamura over the official.
But this is where the emotions
possible. Hopping around the ring like a joyful hyena. Shane tap.
Second, Kevin Owens didn't do his bidding.
You're fired.
I'm gonna take care of this.
Shane McMahon?
Yes.
You've been served.
He would be awarded $25 million.
Shane McMahon has gotten more TV time than anyone.
I've tried to fight you. Last week, I even tried to help you. But I finally realized that the best way to do that is hit you. My life's work, my family's future. I get to look at you dead in the eyes. You're fired!
Tonight has a settlement finally been reached between Shane, streaming live on the WWE Network from Sacramento.
Famous six-time champs!
Corey, Tom, my positivity voice.
To swim there.
I think about it. On the debut of Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
Introducing first, Big E and Xavier Woods.
Is that how you know, Byron?
I'm worried about that. Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel.
For your friend who can't get a girl.
The tag teams like the B team, even every WWE superstar doesn't know their future. Nice floss.
Team. I mean, we've seen it happen in the past. The draft.
Former Raw tag team champions, the B team.
NXT superstars arrive on Raw and SmackDown.
They lost the titles. And now Xavier Woods backed into the corner and Bo Dallas B team. We've seen a more aggressive B team than we usually see.
New Day would do wonders for the draft stock. The B train.
A little bit better.
Or is it the E
Hey!
train?
Bo Dallas is back inside the ring. Woods trying to catch him. Kick. Big E is legal. Bo Dallas. Midnight hour. So is Xavier Woods. That's awesome.
I mean, what's better than being on the cover of Maximal Strength? Mandy, are you serious? We have a match and you're handing out magazines.
Can I get a selfie?
Let's go. Come on. Move it along.
Thank you.
Mandy's got something else to brag about.
By the Kabuki Warriors.
I don't know. Kairi Sane trying to hop.
The Kabuki Warriors
will benefit Connor's cure. Believe in the fight on Fox next week. The Kabuki Warrior
and Desire.
So, on the task at hand here tonight. So meanwhile,
signed it.
Autographed. Isn't that cute?
Signed it. Put me in that category. This is like Christmas.
Now women's champion won the first ever women.
Individually, Asuka and Kairi Sane have accomplished. But
we've seen the Kabuki Warriors have success in the Phonia. Now Sonya Deville dumping.
Oh my God.
She
wanted it back.
Kind of a waste of time. Kairi Sane are the scariest looking riders now. Cost her here. Off the. Boom! Oh, man! Lost Deville from behind. I'll take nothing away from the in-ring ability of the Kabuki Warriors. Could be separated. Their manager Paige for that tag. Not quite there. Trying to make it to the corner on Mandy Rose. Oh, and a hip attack in the corner. Mandy Rose. Oh, man. On after this cover. Oh, and a big knee shot. Now trying to get to the corner. Tag is insane. Oh, what? The insane. The Kabuki Warriors have beaten Fire and Desire.
It's tag team titles. Insert the continued rise of Fire and Desire, and it came up a little short tonight.
Out in the arena, so let's get going. All right, let's do it.
In public.
It's SmackDown on Fox. It is Brock Lesnar's
Lights of Hollywood. 4 women who have defied of the best in the world. The best in the world. Shane McMahon.
Kevin Owens says he wants to meet out here in front of all of you.
Of course, Shane McMahon.
Get him a mic. Kevin Owens, I'd like to introduce you to my legal team. Wrongful termination lawsuit ad nauseum, I may add. I keep you in court for years. That's not good for you. It's also not good for your family.
What's option 2, buddy?
Okay. Now you drop this ridiculous lawsuit. Okay, just drop it dead. The $100,000 fine that I put on you. I'll give it back to you. In my view, with a clean slate.
You're a real idiot, you know that? Shane, you don't get it. In fact, the only thing that makes me sicker is the thought of you being in the same locker room as you. And that, no, it's about getting under your skin. And that is to see your ass get fired. You get what you want. I dropped the lawsuit. There's no catch. Oh, but the only thing is these past few weeks, and I want you to have the same opportunity when it comes to me. Write the documents up, let's put them in that briefcase, and let's have ourselves a ladder match!
Becky, you helped even the odds tonight, but she's fought in a Hell in a Cell match before, so do you think this gives her the advantage?
What is she without a steel chair handy? The way that I...